Hey everyone, this is a pick a card reading for his/her true feelings towards you, and we're going to see what is coming through. So let's have a look and see what messages I can give to you for this reading. So we have four wonderful groups right here. I hope you can see them all. So we've actually got group one here with this beautiful turquoise crystal. This is the top card, as you can see right there. And then also you've got the word, which is window. Ta-da! Then you've got here group two. The word is fantasy. And your crystal is this little rose quartz here. This is the top card, which you can just about sort of see. Ta-da! Group three is this image right here, and it has got the word gorgeous, and you've got a nice, beautiful reddish pink crystal. And then finally, group four has the green aventurine crystal here with the top card, which is like this. Reminds me of a moon behind it. And you've also got the word heart. So whichever group you're most drawn to, whether it's 1, 2, 3 or 4, timestamps are in the description box below, so definitely do check those out because of course you can click on them and it will take you to the reading that you have chosen. Also, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. The other place where I do specifically like Instagram giveaways is on the community tab on my YouTube channel. So every single month I do a giveaway on YouTube, but I also do some giveaways as well on my Instagram. So definitely check out the community tab, which is, if you go to my channel, you'll see all the tabs at the top, which says videos, it says playlists. There's also one that says community. And if you click on there, there's always something happening there. So check that out. And if you're automatically subscribed to my channel, you'll get my update on your YouTube homepage anyways, so make sure you are subscribed as well. I do a lot of giveaways, and if you'd like to purchase a reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single, I do a giveaway all the time, but private readings are down below. Sorry, I confused myself there. Private readings are done within 24 to 48 hours and they're available to purchase at your convenience whenever you'd like to, so that's always down below. And also my intention store is on Etsy because I make handmade spiritual items. So there's the bracelets, there's also, there's over 180 varieties of bracelets, there's necklaces, there's anklets, there's teas and crystals and face masks, pom-poms, tassels, things that you can hang. And for December specifically, there is free gift with purchase. If you spend over a certain amount, you get another free gift as well, which, the other gift that you get when you purchase over a certain amount, you can get that at any time, but specifically the free gift that comes with every purchase is just for December. This is a timeless reading as well, I thought I'd mention that, and we're going to get started straight away because I've been rambling a lot. So let's start first of all with group number 1, alright, and then I'm going to move on to the other groups. So let's move these to the side, and yeah, the timestamps are down below, guys. Everything is in the description box below, link to my Etsy store if you want to check out the reviews to see how other people have seen results of those items as well. It's literally all there, so definitely do check that out. And let's get this one out of the way as well. Okay. Okay. Alright, so group number 1, this is your reading. His/her true feelings towards you, true feelings. So you have chose group 1, which of course has this turquoise crystal. And you've also got window as your word. It's interesting actually, when I do this, you also see surface as well. So window and surface. I think that those words will have some meaning in relation to your reading. So this is the card that you were probably attracted to. And it says here, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Do you know what? That's so interesting because you've got the turquoise crystal as well, and I did not do that on purpose. If you watch my readings, you'll know that sometimes these synchronicities just happen, and oftentimes they also happen when I'm shuffling and I say something, and like the same kind of things come out anyways. So I just want you to know that that was not planned at all. But it just goes to show here as well, turquoise is known to be about healing, solitude as well. And it just goes to show that one of their true feelings that they have towards you is that if they focus on themselves, they feel like they will understand the connection more, they will understand you more, they will understand themselves more. So there's this sense of healing being really necessary for them in regards to this entire situation and the whole connection in general. They also just want to feel the best that they can within themselves. In terms of their feelings towards you, they just really do feel that there's something very special in this situation, but that it also needs healing. Do you know what I mean? Like there's something that needs to be healed, and they're very aware that something does need to be healed. So that's what I'm seeing there. Thought I'd just say that again, but there we go, right? So that's really interesting here. I think they're being healed. Especially if the two of you are in connection, they're definitely being healed by your energy and your presence. If the two of you are in separation or you have no contact, them thinking about you is very healing for them. So that's their true feeling towards you, is that they also feel like you are someone that heals them and makes them a better person in general. Even if they have work to do on their side, they feel like you just tempt them to become such a better person. And that's something I'm seeing here. I'm going to get tarot cards out as well. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So yeah, they know that they have some work to do on their side, and that's what's really sometimes keeping them from doing more in the situation. And again, you've got this surrendering energy, so they feel like they have to let go in order for things to come together. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's almost like they need to put in that work in order to get the final result of things come together. It's a little bit like, and this may not make sense to some of you, but it might to some others, when you do an exam, you have to really take yourself to another place by yourself in solitude to write that exam, right? And you've got to do so much learning and so much growing in order to get that final result, whether it's an award or whether it's a certificate or whether it's a grade, right? You can't just get the grade. You have to do the work for it. You have to put in those hours, put in that work, be in solitude, write the exam, and then you get the results. So to me, I feel like that's what they're trying to do, is that they don't want to just like rush things, but they know they have inner work to do that will then contribute to this connection. And they also feel like you are someone that is like a healer. You're so confident within yourself. You know yourself so much better than anyone else. So that's what they feel towards you in so many ways. Okay, so with tarot, so I think you're getting like a little window into their situation. I'm just going to do this so we can see the cards a bit more. It's gone so dark on my camera. This always happens, but I am still figuring out a lighting situation. I do need to get professional lighting for my videos, which at some point it will happen. But you know, I was seeing the Six of Pentacles actually in my mind actually when I kept talking about that sort of energy. It's so interesting because the Three of Wands here, their true feelings towards you is that they really do feel like you're such a good person. They feel like you're so balanced, you understand yourself, you're so giving, so giving, and you're so healing. You would do anything, you would drop things to be there for people, and they just find that so kind. They find that one of the nicest things, and they think that that's so selfless. They really do believe that you're such a selfless person, and they actually want to get to that kind of level too, but they know they have to do so much inner work, which is why they then lag a little bit in that sense. But the Three of Wands is beautiful because it shows here patience, right? They really feel that you're such a patient person. You're a very kind, caring, giving person. Ten of Cups here shows that they do see a future with you, but they know they need to do it in the right way. And that's why also they can take a lot of time getting to where they need to get to. Does that make sense? Getting to where they need to get to. It's one of those things. It's one of those things I'm telling you guys. Hermit, yeah. See? they just feel like they have to be in solitude and isolation, like within themselves first, to be able to figure out what they feel in terms of what more they can do, because some of them might be really tired, some of them may be really drained, some of them might just be not feeling so great, they may be depressed, for example, and so they just need to heal themselves, they need to surrender, they need to find themselves first before they invest in you, because they don't want to take you down. This person knows your value, but they do not want to bring you down with their own personal energy, and they just really want you to not be entangled in their heavy energy. They know that you don't deserve that, and so they don't want to tangle you in all of that, right? So that's something that I'm really picking up here, especially with the surrender card as well. Now with window and this sort of surface energy, the surface sits on the surface. This here just shows that on the surface, on the surface, they may seem very cool, calm, and collected, but really deep down, their feelings towards you are very, very strong. And I think that you can really see through a lot of that as well, because when you talk to this person, or if you ever feel their energies in a very telepathic way, you'll be able to tell that actually what they might be telling you is just very surface level. They have strong feelings for you that go deep, okay? Very deep. Especially with the Hermit, there's so much more inside than what is on the surface. And look at that, right? 7 of Pentacles, they think about you a lot. It's so much stronger, their feelings towards you. The feelings are deep, profound, significant. 7 of Pentacles is really about personal development and personal growth. And their true feelings are that they see you in their future, but they know they have personal healing to do. And that's really what their true feeling right now is that I can't take you into my issues. I can't take you into my problems. I need to figure this out by myself. I need to get myself together before I can take you into, my life. I want my life to be balanced and happy and great. I want to understand myself. I want you to be invited into that kind of atmosphere, not an atmosphere where I feel like heavy clay or it's swamp-like energy where it would drag you down as well. They want you to come into their space when they feel the best, and because they know that you deserve the best, and that is the truth. So their true feelings for you are, I need to get myself together, I care about you, I see you in my future, but I need to do this first because I can't drag you in to a swamp. You will not feel good and you will not be treated right. So they want to be able to treat you right and treat you well, and that's essentially what I'm seeing here. So what I thought as well we could do is some charms. Why not, right? Charms and letters. So let's do that and start first of all with letters. I think those are enough. I think they're enough. There's not that many, but it's enough. We got a V and a W. VW. Volkswagen. I'm just kidding. Anyways. Well, you never know. You honestly never know, okay? Sometimes I say things and you guys are like, oh my god, yes, Moonlight. That's exactly what it is. So you got H, I, and T. Look at that. You got, it's a hit. Got an L and a Q. So, this can be an initial that is, or a letter that's in their name or in your name, or it could just mean something. Rearrange it in your own little way as well. I think that's quite important. Of course, you've got window and surface, and you've also got here the turquoise crystal, which represents solitude and healing as well. Maybe it's their favorite color. Things like this can be quite significant, especially with certain words and letters and things like that, and colors as well. So let's go with charms. Okay, wow, got another crystal here. So this is rose quartz and it's a star. That's really interesting. You've also got a full stop, or in America, what do you call this? Period, is it? But yeah, we call it a full stop here in the UK. Leaf, potentially banana leaf. We've also got here a key. Look at this. Toxic. What did I say? Swamp. They have a swamp-like energy right now, okay, and they don't want to drag you into it. So that's really, really quite significant, is that they feel right now that they are quite in a toxic place, or they have a toxic energy. They don't want to drag you into that. They don't want to poison your energy. So that's why they might be separating themselves a little bit or creating some form of distance. The key here shows they do see a future with you, they do want to grow with you, they do want to build with you, and also they feel like you're quite different, you're quite unique. Exotic energy is coming through. Maybe the two of you are from different cultures or backgrounds. You enjoy doing different things that are, maybe you enjoy different types of foods, right? So, or traveling to different places, exotic locations, things like that. Or you may be from one of those kinds of places as well. You've got here a little dog as well. This signifies loyalty. They do feel loyalty towards you, but so much loyalty that they know they need to get themselves together first before they really progress anything further. And then you've also got here as well, oh wow, it's like a little unicorn. Oh, you're very, very special to them. Absolutely no doubt in my mind that you are very, very special to them, especially with this rose quartz, but they know that in order to manifest this miracle or to manifest this wish, there we go, that wish, they know they need to heal, because that's what rose quartz is also about. To make things come together, they know full stop that this is the only thing, period, that they need to do. There we go, right? I got it in there in the end. So this is what I'm seeing in terms of their true feelings towards you and for you. So this is your reading, group number 1. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for free reading giveaways, private readings as well, and also intention items, which are on Etsy. Woo! Ta-da! So yeah, everybody do check those out, and I'm going to move on to the next group. Okay, so just put those in there. Take these away. I'm going to put these tarot cards back in the pile. All right. All right, so group number 2. What are their true feelings for you? That's it. What are their true feelings for you? So you have chosen this particular group. So we've got here the rose quartz heart crystal, which is so beautiful. Look at that. It's also the biggest heart crystal as well out of all the ones that were presented at the beginning. You've also got here the words fantasy, and then just below it you've also got here giant. And then, so let's do that. And then you've also got these cards as well. So let me go through these and then I'll get out tarot cards. We'll also do a charm reading as well. So we've got here forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to wait. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And then it says here, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Well, well, well. What I really feel here is that, I actually feel like this is on both of your sides, is that they have this fantasy when it comes to you, that things are huge, larger than life, really strong, powerful, powerful energies when it comes to you. Like they see you in their future, they want to do so much more with you, they do dream and think about you. And I also feel here as well is that there's this sense of them wanting forgiveness for something they may have said or done in the past, because it says here, stop focusing your energy on past events. And for them, I really feel like there's something again that has happened in the past that they are just reliving and ruminating on in their mind, and they just want some form of forgiveness in that sense. Whether they've asked you or not, it's definitely in their soul. And also it says here, you create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I feel like they are dreaming about you. I also feel they're imagining scenarios in regards to you, and they are definitely thinking about you as well, because it's so, so strong in their mind that they are having these fantasies. They are thinking a lot about you. They're pondering about you. They're wondering what you're doing, how you're doing things. There's a lot going on in that sense, and they care about you. It's literally as simple as that. And that's their true feelings, is that they want forgiveness for something, but also, okay, they don't want to necessarily rush the course in which they do so. So that's really interesting, right? So there's a bit of a friction in their mind where they feel a lot towards you and they want to ask for forgiveness, but they also don't want to rush into things. The reason for not rushing is not because they feel they would regret it, but because they just don't want to rush it. You know what I mean? They just don't want to rush it. They want to allow things to just naturally happen and for them to find the right opportunity to also apologize to you as well. So that's really interesting. They want to apologize about something, but they're also waiting for the right time as well. So it says here, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. You've also got here as well the fantasy word as well. So again, they are thinking a lot about you. They might be fantasizing about you. And then you've got here giant as well. So again, they might be having lots and lots of dreams, big dreams in regards to you, and a giant amount also of regret, shame, guilt for how they may have said or done certain things in the situation towards you as well. So that's really interesting. And again, you've got this heart, right? But it's in the rose quartz. Rose quartz is known to be a healing crystal. So there's obviously something in their heart they really want to heal, and they may really want forgiveness from you so that it can just heal them. They also need to learn to forgive themselves. That's something I'm also seeing as well, but at least they know when they're doing things wrong that they don't like, right? So we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Three of Wands and the Empress. Wow, okay, there you go, right? So whether you're male or female, remember I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders. The Queen of Pentacles here really shows that they feel like you are so kind, so caring, so mature. You're the kind of person that would take someone under your wing, you would make them feel comfortable, you would very easily be able to repair situations, you want the best for people, you're so selfless and so kind, it makes their heart so warm, and that's why either they are just not able to let go of you, especially if they did let go of you, or if you're in a situation, they're just not able to let go of you because they know that they may struggle to find someone like you again, okay? That's their true feeling, is that they genuinely don't know if they would ever find someone like you again, and that's just what I'm seeing here. Remember also that they are waiting and they're not necessarily taking too much action in this situation, but trust me when I say that they would really regret losing you, okay? They would really regret losing you a ton. It would not be an easy thing for them at all. They would be kicking themselves and, well, I guess that's their issue. They don't want to, make things move too quickly. Speaking of not wanting to make things move too quickly, you have also got the Three of Wands. So this Three of Wands is really important for multiple reasons because it shows here, again, they're not really rushing things in this situation, but they definitely recognize and realize your value with the Queen of Pentacles and also the Empress as well. Empress is so loving, so gracious, so kind, very graceful. It's like a nurturing, kind, caring, parental kind of energy. Not saying that you're their parent, okay, but when you have like a mother or son, or a son and a father, for example, or a father and a daughter, it's that nurturing energy of, I would do anything to protect you, I would do anything to do this, I would do anything to do that. They genuinely feel that about you because you're such a protective, kind person. So yeah, they do fantasize about you because you've got Venus energies as well. It could be that they have very intimate dreams about you as well, because remember the Empress also does represent children, it represents family, it represents pregnancy as well. Again, whether you're male or female, I'm just saying that it can represent intimate dreams, okay? And also the Ten of Cups here shows that they do see you in their future, and that's something I mentioned right at the very beginning of this reading before we got the tarot cards out and before I started reading mainly those two cards, is the fact that they do see a future with you. And again, you've got these children here as well, so they could be thinking very, very big in terms of the bigger picture. We've got giant as well, but again, they're not rushing things, they're just letting nature take its course. They want this connection to naturally flow and not be forced or to be forceful in any way, shape or form, right? Because the Two of Pentacles is about balance and flow, and their true feelings towards you are that they really do love you. I feel that. I hope you see it as well. Venus, there you go, and Ten of Cups as well. It's about love, it's about family, it's about joy. They feel like you are family, and I feel like they're having those regrets so much because they're realizing that you are like a one in a million kind of person. You are like family, and they just can't shake that off. So they're just seeing where things also go as well, and they're waiting for the right opportunity and the right time to come towards you. All right, so that's their true feelings towards you at this very time. So let's go now to letters and charms and see what's coming through. Let me just shuffle. Let me just jumble these. Okay. I think that's enough. They actually just came out without me having to do anything. So I've got an L, E, M, got another E, got Lee. I see Lee, okay, Lee. Got an R, an N, S, a D. So this can be a letter in their name, initial, could resemble something also important to the two of you, because you can make words out of it, but you could also take it as initials as well. So that's what we've got there. You've got an I, R, E, N, D, L, E, M, S. I went through it again because I realised I didn't say all of them. So that's what you've got there in terms of the letters. Now let's go for some charms, okay? My charm box is so heavy, you guys, that I don't really ever bring it on camera. It's, oh my god, it's so heavy. It's got a lot of really heavy things in there, so I just always leave it on the side, so I thought I'd just let you know that. It's got a lot of metal charms in there. So you've got here the cross, okay, so that also symbolises faith as well. And they feel like you're a very faithful person, and they like that. They like that because, again, you've got a lot of family energy, right? Faith, loyalty, belief as well. Like, you're a good person. Trust me, they know that. They know that, and they like that, okay? They really like that. They love that. Got all of these little swirls as well. It's very decorative. Like, they really do love who you are as a person, and I think that that's just important in so many ways for them. You've also got here the wine bottle as well. This can represent celebration and just also like peace and solitude, enjoyment, relaxation. In many ways, you know, like some people just like to have like a glass of wine and just relax and things like that. So, you know, you represent just a lot of calmness in their energy. Oh, by the way, you've got the orange peg, which represents passion. So of course I did mention that they could have some very intimate dreams in regards to you. You got the love charm as well, which literally spells out love. And of course I did mention that they do love you, so there we go. That's as true as their feelings can get there. You've got an A here as well, so you've got another little initial there. You've got the rocking horse as well. They seem to be going back and forth quite a lot right now. And they are obviously waiting. They're not really taking too much action too quickly. So again, that's something just to mention once again. It's pretty much a repeated message, but the rocking horse is just like, you know, kind of like, it's not a knight, right? You haven't got any knights in this, which doesn't show that they're necessarily taking action at this very point in time. I do feel they eventually will. But yeah, right now they're sort of just going back and forth in their thoughts. And then you've got here the angel wing as well. This represents protection. And they again feel that you are super, super protective. Like I mentioned before as well, it's pretty much again a repeated message, but that you are just so, you're soaring, you're flying, but also that you're so protective, and that they like the fact that you have your own beliefs and your own vision in life. You're not just a sheep following other people. They like the fact that you're individual. They find that very unique. And they also feel like you're essentially like family as well. I noticed something as well. If you had an F, you could have spelt friend. Oh my gosh, you know when you forget how to spell certain words? Like, I know how to spell words, but yeah, you'd be able to spell friend, which, you know, if you had an F, but wow, you almost spelled out the entire word. But yeah, that's essentially what I'm seeing. in regards to the reading. So if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on Etsy, everyone. It's all on there, so do check that out. And I'll see you all very, very soon. I'll see you all very, 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 very soon. All right, take care, everyone. Bye. Okay, so we go now to group number 3, but before I do that, I'm going to take my little tea break, which I tend to take in some of my videos, especially since it's winter now, just for my throat. If you would like to carry on with group number 3, go to the timestamps, and then you can skip my entire tea break, which I usually do, not always in my videos, but I do it when I have my tea. So yeah, if anyone is watching my cute little tea break, yeah, I don't do anything here except for just drink tea for approximately, I would say, maybe 2 minutes, and then we get back into the readings again. I like the fact that there's timestamps, so you don't have to watch me drink tea, but it's not like you're actually watching me drink tea. You can see my decorations. Ta-da! I can give you a little tour actually whilst I'm drinking my tea. I have my tray here. This is a heart-shaped tray which I got from the range. Inside you've got some haiku cubes which you can actually purchase on Amazon. You can purchase at Waterstones in the UK. If you type in haiku cubes, you'll be able to find them. So many people ask me what they are, so there you go. Plus I use them in this video for once. I barely ever use them, but I decided to, so I thought I'd let you know where they're from. Gold charms, these are from the range. What else do we have? My mosaic apple is from the range. LED candles are from the range. Santa Claus clips, which are actually pegs to be honest, they are from, you can see them here as well, they're from the Works in the UK. This entire advent calendar, which you can actually take apart as well, which is, you know, quite handy, is from the range, and it's got like little windows as well, so you can basically make this and give it to someone. It's so cool, isn't it, that you can put stuff in there. I used this once for a reading for December. Hand is from the Zen shop, I believe. I also got a crystal bottle as well, which has a crystal in it, and I got that from the Zen shop as well. We got this crystal lotus, which I actually got from the British Heart Foundation, which is, I believe it's a charity shop. So it's actually quite nice. I mean, it was really expensive. It was like £30, but it was going to a good cause anyway. So I actually really love this. I'm really happy when I find things in charity shops and things like that, because A, it goes to a good cause, and B, there's some really good things in there. There's some really nice scores that you can find there. Almost done with my tea. This is a huge mug, by the way. This particular Christmas tree with the baubles on it, don't know where I got it from. My mum gave it to me, to be honest. I don't know where she got it from. Behind I have a little plant. It's not real, which is why I grab it by the stalks or the stems. This I got from Primark ages ago. It was like in their home decor section. It was not very expensive at all. It was like £1 or £2.50, something like that. It's really great. I used to put this on my desk at work before I became a tarot reader on YouTube. And I got this peacock feather from India because it was there. And then I just put it in the middle of my my plant. Ta-da! Also, I have a pendulum hanging out back there as well. Actually, let me show you some other things. Pendulum. This pendulum is a little bit problematic. I don't really use it too much more. Yeah, it's not the best pendulum. I want to actually properly use like a real pendulum. So yeah, I got it off Amazon. It's a magnetic pendulum, if anyone's wondering what that is. Just have a pouch sitting there with nothing in it. Charms. I have my charm box. Where do you get charms from? I mean, you can collect charms, you can get them online, you can make your own. So yeah, with charms, it's a mixture because sometimes I buy crystals and sometimes I buy like little pendants and things like that. So I'll use little things I have lying around, or you can actually buy charms as well. That's what I did with the little silver ones, and yeah, you can also make them. Like for example, the wooden ones as well. Like you can make your own charms. That's it. I mean, that's kind of it. Okay, so yeah. And I am drinking some, well, this is it puka or puka? It's a puka tea or a puka tea, and it's called Feel New. So if I feel new and I sound new, that's why. It's I think it has fennel in it. I'm done. I'm done. That cup is like 2 cups. I'm not even kidding. It's humongous. And it just says on it, the boss. Honestly, I love big mugs, and so this was the only one I could find, which is why it says the boss. But also, this was from Morrison's, I believe, if anyone is interested, because trust me, I went to so many places looking for a big mug, and I literally could not find one anywhere that was also dishwasher safe. So I'm just telling you, okay, if you like big mugs, they have some good ones. I know not everyone has a Morrison's in their country, but you know, I'm pretty sure you can get some really nice big mugs in America, since you know, they do some nice big things there. But here you get like the tiniest little mugs, and they're not all dishwasher safe. So I mean, I have no problem hand washing it, to be honest. Anyways, that's beyond the point. But sometimes, you know, when the dishwasher is loaded and you have items that should, you know, can go in there, but they're not washable. It's yeah. Anyways. Okay, let's carry on. All right, let's carry on. So let me grab this. Da, da, da. All right, so group number, let's do this. Ta-da! Group number 3, this is your reading with me. We are going to see what is coming through, all right, for their true feelings towards you. So you've got here the die which says gorgeous, and then also at the bottom there it also says silly as well. You've also got this red crystal, which is rather beautiful, and the cards that you have here, they say, this is the one, and also this one says romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, and then you've got here a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow, okay. So what's really quite obvious in this is that their true feelings, they love you, they are very, very fond of you, they are romantically very, very, very fond. Does that make sense? They're very, very fond of you, they really care about you, they have a lot of feelings towards you, and it's just super, super obvious in that sense. So yeah, it's big, it's very strong, and it's very powerful in many, many ways, and that is literally what I'm seeing here. So it says, you know, gorgeous as well. I definitely feel that they're very attracted to you. They're attracted to your looks, but also your personality and also your soul. Okay, your soul is very attractive to them. It also says silly here as well. They may have felt a little bit silly, maybe saying or doing things that may have hurt you or made you feel frustrated. They do feel silly sometimes, but silly can also mean just those sort of like playful moments as well that they think about, and the fact that the two of you can be silly with one another, or quite, you know, fun towards one another, etc. So you've got a lot of that energy here as well, which I am picking up on. So yeah, you've definitely got that here, which is very, very strong, and quite significant as well. So it's really nice to see. I'm going to get the tarot cards out as well, because it's just so obvious that their true feelings involve them loving you, caring about you, feeling like they can also be themselves around you. And sometimes they do feel silly for some of the things they may have said or done, but also they feel like they can just be themselves at the end of the day, and they have some very, very strong intimate thoughts and feelings towards you as well, especially with that red crystal, reddish pink crystal. So you've got the Seven of Wands, King of Cups, Nine of Wands, whoa, okay, there we go, Ace of Wands. Got a lot of fire energy here. I mean, if they're a fire sign, that would make sense too, because in all honesty, you have got the red crystal as well, got a lot of sort of fiery energy there with love, which we keep talking about, and Cupid as well. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles. I'm trying to think where to put it. I'm going to put it there. So what I see here for the whole kind of situation in general is the fact that the Seven of Wands here shows that they may struggle to sort of come and tell you exactly what they're feeling towards you. They may feel shy, they may feel overwhelmed, they may feel silly for the way that they've treated you before, and so they're like, oh, I don't know how you're going to take it. Are you going to even accept me, or are you going to want me to progress with you? So I just see the Seven of Wands as their own personal challenge, and then also they think about the right time, when to say things to you, when to come forward towards you. They wonder, they ponder, they contemplate, they think about things 100 times, and eventually they will come towards you, because the Ace of Wands shows intimate feelings towards you, thoughts towards you. They also very much so have a lot of attraction towards you. They feel that you're very attractive, like we see with this gorgeous message as well, the word. And also the Ace of Wands here shows they want to interact with you, they want to talk to you more, they want to be silly with you, they want to have fun with you, but they also want to do more of the emotional stuff too, like connecting to you on a more emotional level, understanding parts of you that no one else quite knows. That real aspect is so special and near and dear to them as well, because the King of Cups is really about that. And the King of Cups also is about the fact that they feel you're so mature, you understand yourself, you understand other people, you're not fake, you're not selfish, you're not immature, you are just you, and you own yourself, you are proud of your achievements, you're proud of who you are, you're proud of the things that you do for yourself and for others, and how good, kind-hearted, good and kind-hearted of a human being you are. And also you've got Judgment. Judgment is ruled by Pluto, and it's about transformation. So I do feel that part of this is they want to transform the situation with you. They want to be more honest, more upfront, and more loving, more kind, more caring, more emotionally progressive with you, rather than running away or rather than looking the other way. They want to enjoy all of that with you here as well, and I just see that very strongly. So that's what we've got. That's literally what we've got. So this is it. So they have very, very strong feelings towards you. Those are their true feelings, that they do love you and they do want to do more and they do want to progress with you. Sometimes they just feel silly for how they've acted, but they also know that you're such a great person and they definitely don't want to lose that. That's for sure. So I'm going to do your letters and your charm reading now. Okay, and your charms. Ooh, got a lot of silvers here. Look at that. Wow, okay. So we've got a C. We have got quite a lot of initials here, I'm not going to lie. We've got a C and an A. And an A. CIA. I'm just kidding. Actually, do you know what? Sometimes when I say things, they make sense. So, if this person works in the CIA, you heard it first here. Oh, you got another A here as well, AAA. Maybe they work in the AA. Just kidding. You got another I as well, so you got quite a lot of repeating letters. C, you got another C. Ooh, look at that. I don't think this has ever happened where you've just got so many repeating letters. Oh, there's one here as well. Got K, KH, P, E, T, and an N. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, so that's your letters. And for your charms, you have got here the green aventurine, which is in the star shape. So again, this is about them really loving you and wanting to come forward towards you more as well. This person also in the Seven of Wands is wearing green as well. So it's like they want to come towards you, but they are also feeling a lot of struggle within themselves as well sometimes because they feel silly for some of the things they've done, but they really want to fix things and make things come together, because the star here is also about wishing for things to come together, and the green is representative of the heart chakra. So they obviously love you here and they want to fix things, they want to make things work, which you see here. And also this sort of reddish color is also very much so the root chakra, right? Root chakra is all about stability and security and wanting to be a team. And actually, when I say team, you've got a racket here as well. They want to be a team with you, and that's what relationships are all about. It's about being a team, getting through problems, getting through obstacles and challenges together and with one another. You've got here the Saturn charm as well, and Saturn is all about structure and routine. They want to build a routine with you, they want to do more with you, they want to spend time with you. That's what couples and families do, is that they build a routine together, right? They have a structure, they have a home, things like that. So they want to do that here with you, which is really obvious. You've also got the sun as well, which is about happiness, optimism, growth, right? It's solar energy, which is also very powerful because it feeds life into things. You've also got another, oh, this is actually an Om symbol, right? This is about peace as well. They feel like you're so peaceful, you're a team player, you're so positive, you're so kind, you're so generous, that the two of you can work together. They really do feel that. And then you've got here another Om symbol. Oh my gosh, double Om symbol. Wow, that's amazing. It shows here that the two of you do connect in certain values and principles as well, and they really like your values and who you are as a person, and they really just want to do more also in that regard. You've also got an apple here as well. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Because you've got grapes in the Nine of Pentacles card, and that's about abundance as well. To me, the apple here really signifies the fact that they feel that you're super smart, that you are also someone who is just, you're healthy in and out. You really are. You're a healthy person, you're a good person, you're a kind-hearted person, you're just a nice person. Apples also remind me of teachers, they remind me of doctors, they remind me of farmers. I'm just telling you, apple might remind you of something. They remind me of eyes, because the apple of my eye, so apples have a lot of symbolism in that sense. You've got a little cat here as well. This is about personality, which they really love about you. You've got the love charm here as well. This is a different one. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. And look at how tiny it is too. So the love charm, so they do love you, of course. And then you've got here this charm, which says, a sister is someone to dream, cry, sing, laugh with. Got these two hearts as well. So they really consider you like a family, right? I mean, I wouldn't say that they consider you like a sister in that sense, but I would say that they consider you like family. That's what I see, because I mean, maybe they have, a sister or someone that they talk to, and someone that just tells them like, hey, you should really do something in this situation, you should be more productive, you should do more here. So that's really interesting. So they may have taken on board some advice from a sister, but they also consider you like family. And then you've got another little love charm here as well. Made with love is what it says here as well. That's interesting. Maybe they gave you something handmade, or they put their little touch on things. But they really do feel, or maybe you make handmade things and they really like that. So that's what I'm seeing here. They really love you. They really care about you. They just need to come towards you more. That's it. So this is your reading. Now, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do check out the description box below. All right. Take care, everyone. And we go now to group number 4. Alright, so group number 4, this is your reading, their true feelings towards you. So you have chosen this group. Can't even get the cards, there we go. So you have here the words heart, and then you also have here the words, or the word should I say, bottle. So those are your two sort of main words, and then also you've got here as well the green crystal. So green actually represents the heart chakra. That makes a lot of sense considering you've got here heart. So that's what we've got there. And you've also got bottle. And when I think of bottle, I think of someone like bottling up their emotions, bottling up their feelings. So that's interesting, but we'll see what that means a little bit more as we get through into this. So it says here, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Oh, let's do that. And then this one here, it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So what I see here for sure is that they have definitely bottled up some of their feelings, emotions, and thoughts towards you, perhaps not being 100% honest in regards to how they really feel about you. If the two of you have had any disagreements or arguments, they haven't been upfront as to how they really truly do feel about you, which is that their heart is super, super connected to you, but they may have just been very stubborn. They may have swallowed up their emotions and tried to act very like egotistical or very prideful in those senses as well. And I definitely feel that they do very much so believe that they have found parts of themselves that were missing in your energy, where it's not to say that you complete this person, but they found parts that they need to work on by just interacting with you, parts that they need to embrace by just being around you or talking to you. They have learned so much more about themselves by being around your energy, and that's made them so much stronger. But I do feel like they're bottling up a lot of their emotions and their feelings as well, while still caring a ton about you, okay, because their heart is definitely very connected to you. So there you go, Queen of Pentacles, their heart is connected to you. They feel like you are so mature, you're so kind, so respectful. You are someone that just holds so much value in their eyes, but they are bottling it up. That's sad. It's really sad, very sad. But those feelings do exist. See, the World card as well. A sense of isolation here as well, where they're keeping things to themselves. So to me, what it seems like is they're keeping to themselves the fact that you are so balanced. They're keeping to themselves the fact that you understand yourself, that you're confident within yourself, you know yourself very, very well. Even if you feel like you don't, remember, this is their perception of you. You've got here the Knight of Swords. So they want to tell you how they feel towards you, but they're really keeping it to themselves. They're isolating that energy. They're isolating their thoughts away in that sense. They're keeping it in their heart. They're really just bottling it up. And also, you've got here the Three of Pentacles. So it shows that they want to do more with you. This is teamwork, collaboration, building a life, enjoying time together, talking about things, doing things. They want to do that, but they just struggle so much, and they are just very all over the place. And then you've got here the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is an energy which is about messages, communication, movement, progression, fun, but they just keep everything to themselves. So then there's that. But eventually I do feel that they will talk to you, and they will want to talk to you more and progress in that sense, and feel pretty good about that. So to me, I really feel like this Eight of Wands is about movement, direction, progression, excitement, enjoyment that they feel within you. Oh my god, I just looked at the side actually, and it says here charm as well. They feel like you're quite charming, but also we are doing a charm reading eventually, so ooh, okay. Maybe there's something they gave you as well, which is quite charming, or something that just means a lot to you. But I definitely feel here that they are discovering so much more about themselves through the connection with you, even through telepathic messages and dreams and signs and synchronicities. They think about you so much more, and it definitely takes up a lot in their heart space and their mind as well, because it's pretty solid. It's pretty significant actually, in all honesty. And also it says here, you know, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. So I think they're understanding that they can't just do that, that they do have to embrace and understand this connection as well. And the more they do that, the more there is love and acceptance towards you, and also the situation then transforms. So I don't feel like they're criticizing you even if they did before, I don't feel like they're going to continue to do that too much. I also feel like they're going to have much more acceptance towards you as well, but I feel like they're bottling up all of that, okay? So if they seem really annoying to you on the surface, deep down in their heart, they are definitely very, very accepting, okay? So that's something to really keep in mind, is that people can act very differently to how they actually feel, as you can tell. So let's go with some letters now. So this could be initials in their name, could also be your name as well. Oh, we actually have quite a few here. So we've got an R and a K and a V and an L, W, C, S, T, M, E, L, and a G. Ta-da! Okay, so that's the initials we have. I know there's quite a lot, but sometimes a lot comes out and sometimes very few come out. It kind of happens also with charms that way as well. They keep coming in my hands and they keep disappearing. Wow, look at that. We got 3 charms. 3. Okay, so we've got Tiger Eye, Star. Okay, Tiger Eye is also about strength as well. They feel like you are so much stronger than they are. Also, you're the one holding this pentacle in your hand, which is also a star as well. So they feel like you have so much understanding of life, and you have so much understanding also of love and of how to be a strong, good human being. They really struggle, as you can already tell. And yeah, they really hold you very, very highly in their mind, their heart, their soul. We also have a dragonfly here as well, so they obviously want to do a lot more. They want to be free, they want to tell you about their emotions, their feelings, their thoughts, but they really struggle within themselves, and that's part of their issue. But you've also got the flower as well, which shows bloom and growth, so they do have a lot of this strong energy where they feel like you're such a good person and you're kind and caring, and this sort of Venus energy as well, where they do have love towards you, but they bottle it up and they sort of keep it within, and it's not until the flower blooms that you can fully see what's actually happening inside of this, flower. When it blooms, you can see it sort of more, you're right. You can't see inside of it, but you can definitely see what was hiding inside in that sense. So they definitely need to be much more open, and they do struggle with being the stronger version, but they're realizing a lot more on not criticizing, but actually accepting and being more accepting in that situation as well, because they really do struggle and they bottle a lot up, in all honesty. And then of course you had this charm as well, which is to do with their heart. So their heart is very attracted to you. They're really attracted to you, whether they attached as well to you, whether they like to admit it or not. It's one thing to be attracted, it's another thing to be attached. And I do feel like the attachment is very, very strong, especially with the tiger eye as well. Whew. They're very attached to you. What can I say? Very, very attached to you. And it's almost like they can't let that go in many ways. They just can't let it go. They can't run away from it. That's the thing. They just can't run away from it, and it's not something that's easy for them in any way, shape, or form. They just feel very, very much like they just can't run away from it. That's literally what I'm trying to say. So this is your reading. Whew, wow. Wow. It was a pretty big reading, right? In that sense, where their feelings for you are pretty strong. I'm not going to lie. Their feelings for you are super, super strong, but they just really find it very difficult to tell you exactly what they're feeling towards you. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's essentially what I'm seeing right now. So this is your reading. I really hope actually that this resonated with you. If it does, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on Etsy as well. All right, and Everything's always down below. Also, I forgot to mention as well, I do feel that this person will eventually tell you how they feel towards you and what they are feeling in regards to you as well, because the situation is quite challenging, it's quite difficult, and it's quite a lot, you know, to deal with in that sense as well. Oops, sorry, that was really loud. It was the dragonfly. But yes, that is what we do have right there, and I really hope that this reading helped you. All right, so take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.